Hi, welcome to Natural Aesthetics. In this video, I'm demonstrating a few techniques that I utilise to my shoulder and arm session, which is the fourth and final session of my training week at the moment. Training intensity is picking up. I mentioned in one of my last videos how to manipulate training intensity to enable momentum, to continue to see results for longer periods of time and to avoid injury. And that session featured lower training intensities, whereas this one, intensity is whacked right up. It's the third week of the cycle, so the intensity has to be at the highest, looking for RPE 10 all of the way really. First exercise is really simple. It's a barbell overhead press, and we utilise drop sets for this. So I think I got about 5 reps with my top weight that I was using, which was 67.5 kilos. I then dropped off 5 kilos to 62.5, got another 3 reps before following that up with 57.5 for another 3 reps. So the rest in between sets is about 10 seconds or so. It's extremely debilitating, especially for a compound movement like overhead press. Weakness really sets in quite quickly, and you'll be surprised with how little reps you can do on those lighter weights at the end of it. I then proceed on to dumbbell seated press. The angle isn't quite straight. There's a little bit of an incline there, which just feels a little bit more comfortable, allows you to lift a little bit heavier as well. The weight I'm using is 32.5 kilos, which is the maximum weight for these dumbbells. And here we're using forced reps. So to do this, you have to have a training partner, someone who's fairly experienced and knows the right amount of force to apply to that particular rep to make it difficult, but not too hard that you run the risk of injury. So this enables you to train at a higher intensity and push past that point of failure that you would stop at if you were training on your own. You could replicate a similar kind of thing using momentum, i.e. cheat curls or push press for shoulders on certain exercises, like leaning into your rows a bit more. But nothing quite replicates that intensity you can reach with a training partner. So we move on to rope push downs. Here we use rest pause. So you do as many reps as possible, literally to failure. You keep the weight the same, rest for 10 seconds and repeat another set. Then you rest for another 10 seconds before repeating a third and final set at that same weight. So there's no drops in weight. Again, really debilitating higher intensity technique, very fatiguing. Be sensible with the amount of weight that you utilise for the exercise, and understand that the drop off on those second and third sets is going to be huge. So here I think I did like 15 to 17 reps on the push downs, and then it was literally 3 to 5 reps on the second and third set. So a huge amount of fatigue that had been built up by that time. But the burn on the triceps was fantastic. So give that a go. I then followed up with some overhead extensions. Unfortunately, the video cut out because of memory issues, so I didn't record the end of the set. On this, we use force reps, so I do as many as I can. When I start to fatigue, at that point where I'm unable to complete a rep on my own, my training partner then helps out. We do another maybe 3 to 4 reps with a bit of assistance. And then for biceps, we did single arm curls, 3 rounds at a decent weight, back to back, right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm. Each set's a failure, so pretty intense. I only recorded the warm-up sets. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to see more lifetime natural bodybuilding videos. If you've got any questions about bodybuilding, diet, or anything of that nature, then leave a comment in the comment section below, or email naturalasthetic@outlook.com for more info on online coaching. Stay strong.